Hi, I'm Alejandro, council member for the District 2 here in Glendale.
Hi, I'm Nakai Stia. I'm a longtime resident of Glendale.
Yeah, and you call us here, you call the council line to meet and talk about this incident. What happened?
Yes, unfortunately on the 4th of July we had a fire. It looks like a firework went astray and went between our fence, our neighbor's fence and our garage, and caught it on fire. And the reason I called you is because we wanted to bring awareness so this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Thank you for that. We need more people to tell us these stories. And this is beyond a fence and a garage, right? It could have been much worse. It could have been lives at stake, right?
Our neighbor has an asphalt business and he has all the chemicals right here. He had his asphalt truck right along the fence. We in our garage had our propane and our gas. With all of that, if this actually grew bigger, it would have, it would have been terrible. And so many different factors could have made this worse.
Yeah, and this is something important to the neighbors that are using fireworks understand that it could be fun at the moment, but we need to be careful about the neighbors and make sure that we are caring for each other, right? This is a community and we live next to each other. So I appreciate you calling and letting us know, and hopefully the fire department can give us better tips on how to use fireworks safely. Hopefully they are not using them. It's a drought, it's very dry, it's dangerous, but those that decide to use them, hopefully they can follow the fire department's directive, right?
That would be wonderful.
So we have the fire department in hand to give us some tips.
So I'm a captain with Salt Lake City Fire, and what we want to talk about today is the event that happened behind me over the course of the July 4th weekend. We had a structure fire where some citizens were participating in the July 4th weekend, lighting off fireworks, and this neighbor behind us is not in a restricted zone and still had firework experience where a neighbor called in the fire for her. She was completely unaware that the fence and her garage was on fire. The points we really want to stress to the community right now is that we look out for each other. While we may be having a good time enjoying the July 4th weekend with fireworks, keep an eye out for each other. We're a community, we're a neighborhood. Calling 911 is not an admission of guilt. It's an act of kindness and awareness for the community you live in and your neighbors. So if you see smoke, you see something that looks out of place, call 911. We can come and investigate. We can extinguish any remaining fireworks. And on that note, when we are enjoying the July 4th weekend and the upcoming July 24th weekend, we really want citizens to be aware of the safety measures that they can take of themselves, having proper safety extinguishers, fire extinguishers in place and on hand, and a bucket of water. Pick up after yourselves, pick up that hot, smoking firework debris, submerge it in a bucket of water completely, and leave it there overnight if need be. Fireworks can reach temperatures up to 2,000 degrees. And so a spent firework still retains a lot of that heat and can easily blow into an adjacent neighbor grassy area if someone's behind their garage or something like this sort, and that risk of fire is still there. So we really want the community to just pay attention to their surroundings. Don't hesitate to call 911. Have proper safety precautions on hand and enjoy the time with your family and friends.
If you want to get in contact with me or the council, visit slccouncil.com. And if you want to get in contact with the fire department, visit slcfire.com. And if it's an emergency, call 911.